matchup in the Eastern Conference between the Nets and the Bucks right here on Yes. Claxton and Lopez to jump it up, and Milwaukee wins the tip. Missed the game Wednesday with some calf tightness. Out there, no limitations today as Durant turns it over. Giannis on the run, barges in, slams it down. Missed the game Wednesday with some calf tightness. Out there, no limitations today as Durant turns it over. Giannis on the run, barges in, slams it down. And a chance for three for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Leading the league in fast break points and points in the paint. The only 2 times that's happened in the last 25 seasons.
From three-point territory. Alley-oop to Giannis. Give the assist to Drew Holiday.
Great.
That's exactly what Milwaukee can do.
Durant, a little too strong on the jumper.
So you got a tough. This is an excellent. We talk about litmus tests throughout the course of the season, but just in the size in the front court.
Wow. I mean, you talk about insistence.
Just motors his way through. I mean.
That was something Jock Vaughn immediately was barking at his guys, talking about that not being acceptable. And you know what? He's going to take a timeout right here.
Nets have turned things around, in particular on the defensive end. Excellent job with their switching screen, with the type of protection they provide.
Durant a little cold early on.
You're going to continue to see that with different players that go through stretches. Still shooting over 40% from the three-point line.
Career high 41.5% entering this game. Wow. Giannis, I mean. Ingles dumps it to Giannis. No. Tipped around, and it's going to be a loose ball foul against. Ingles dumps it to Giannis. No. Tipped around, and it's going to be a loose ball foul against.
Great to see that go through for TJ, because that's still been something that he's working to get back, his three-point shot.
Giannis loses it out of bounds. Picking up that second this early.
Especially, too, if you want Ben on Giannis. He's someone who can draw fouls with ease.
Connaughton, wow. Soft roll. In Milwaukee starts when they need him to, but primarily a huge factor off the bench. Irving, no. Much doing that possession for Brooklyn. Here's Giannis. Surging inside.
Gets himself to the line with such a high level of frequency. You see the career points against the Nets, just under 27. That's in 14 games.
Perpetually ascending player. Voracious appetite to improve. Claxton without a personal foul thus far. Now Giannis loses it. Claxton comes up with it, off to the races, off to the rim. What was a 7-point lead at the end of one. Here's Irving, found some space, left it a little short.
He's also got a quickness to him, so anytime he's got some steam on him, got a runway, there's not a whole lot you can do. That, though, I think is where you just always circle back to Giannis, whether he's struggled, whether he's found a little bit of a rhythm with his ability to use his touch and also his footwork.
Leads the league in field goal percentage, is 4 of 4 tonight, and Giannis now with 16. Durant hounded by Holiday. Durant fading over him, no.
But that's a factor depending on what guards look like, what backcourts look like.
Offensive foul. Giannis.
But that's a factor depending on what guards look like, what backcourts look like.
Offensive foul. Giannis. 10 to shoot. Durant switched on Connaughton. Lobs it inside. Simmons couldn't quite get control of it. And he still was fiddling with the pinky before stepping to the line. Now, last time these teams met, obviously the Nets were a much different team. As Milwaukee, you saw they sent everybody there to crash the glass. Carter can't hit the free throw, and the Nets can't control the rebound. Last time these teams met, obviously the Nets were a much different team. As Milwaukee, you saw they sent everybody there to crash the glass. Carter can't hit the free throw, and the Nets can't control the rebound. Carter, run off. Finds Holiday relocating in the corner. No. Giannis, the strong rebound. And the flush. Carter, run off. Finds Holiday relocating in the corner. No. Giannis, the strong rebound. And the flush.
Deep enough, continuing to put pressure, not just on the rim, but put pressure on this defense of Milwaukee's in the full court.
Up ahead is Simmons. Nets, of course, retain their timeout thanks to winning the challenge. Giannis threw it away. Good D from Durant. Here comes Simmons. Claxton trying to find his way through. He does. Now 1 of 2 from the line.
Some tough shots to go with it.
Yeah. Giannis found a seam. Missed the layup. Portis keeps it alive. Carter, another good look. He has been clanking them all night. I love what Jock Vaughn talked about before the game. He said this is not the kind of game where you can give away any possessions, as Irving misses the 3. Shot clock down to 3. Lob inside. Simmons missed the dunk. Got it back. Another chance here. Curry. No. Giannis gets it down to Portis. He's made an impact. And Portis lays in another. Timeout, Brooklyn. Giannis. It's a both. 7 of 9. KD draws 2. Claxton extra feed. Warren around and off. Nets started 8 of 10 from 3. They're 1 for their last 13. Portis steps into 1. Too strong. Giannis on the run, reverses it in. Nets started 8 of 10 from 3. They're 1 for their last 13. Portis steps into 1. Too strong. Giannis on the run, reverses it in.
Giannis is who Giannis is.
Yeah.
It's nearly impossible to stop, especially when it comes to single coverage, but even when you have someone coming to help.
And he's hitting his free throws tonight. There were so many people around Nets who would speak to us about how pleased they were with the work that Nick Claxton put in the summer. How excited they were.
Man, Claxton has elevated things to another level and just keeps improving.
Giannis went up and down. Whoa.
Man, Claxton has elevated things to another level and just keeps improving.
Giannis went up and down. Whoa.
Man, Claxton has elevated things to another level and just keeps improving.
Giannis went up and down. Whoa. He was allowed to come down and go back up.
Oh, no.
Warren off on a 3. Absolutely looked like it should have been a jump ball. Connaughton at 3 is good, and it is down to 10. Giannis having a typical Giannis night. Lopez, too easy.
You saw how deep he posted up. I think Beauchamp thought he was going to eventually kick it back out. Does a beautiful job going baseline.
Lopez, deep seal, and the finish.
So same deal. He is right underneath the basket.
Nets are going to have a tough time defensively until they can get Ben into this game. Oh, nice job by Claxton coming up with a steal. Oh, nice job by Claxton coming up with a steal. Irving. Looking to turn the corner, draws the foul on Giannis. Here's Curry. Irving in the corner, no. Kyrie just really struggling shooting tonight, 3 for 15 now.
The Nets staying with their pursuit.
Big bucket there with Durant resting. Giannis dishes, Lopez flushes.
That's a nice play.
Giannis in transition, lost it. Irving, pull up 3. You bet. Brooklyn got so many big contributions up and down. TJ Warren was huge off the bench.
I mean, you keep going. 29 assists.
Coverage starts at 6:30. Tip-off shortly after 7 on Yes and streaming on the Yes app. That's going to be a fun one. Sharp loses it. Here's Thanasis.